Who's this maniac? First he decides he doesn't want to take the off-ramp, and then he does. Then he parks on the side of the expressway. When police get their hands on this idiot, you can bet he got justice and a much-needed shower. The amazing part, alcohol was not a factor.
Benny. Holy fuck, it's Remembrance Day. Legion selling quarts half price. It was Remembrance Day, the day when all the veterans in town gathered to remember things people don't think about so much anymore. Like how brave people fought for our freedoms, and how Canada used to have a real army. Holy shit, you won't believe what's going on out there.
For Christ's sakes, Percy, shut up. It's the 11th minute of the 11th hour.
So?
The minute of silence. Now shut up.
Yeah.
Now you can talk.
Hey, how'd all you old pricks get in here before me?
We've been here since last call.
We just ordered a few in advance to tide us over.
You guys water it down so much you probably weren't breaking the law anyway. Kevin was real excited because he prepared a one-man performance piece based on his great-grandfather's war journal to read to the class.
Hi, Jebediah. Let's sashay into town and carry the attention of some fancy ladies.
What's that?
I'm saying we should go talk up some whores.
Well, why don't you talk normal and not that fancy pants British English? I hate that shit. I'm glad we're fighting them.
We're fighting the Americans to prevent manifest destiny.
Now you tell me, so I'm just supposed to apologize to everyone I killed now.
Remembrance Day is a holiday, you moron. There's no school today.
Kevin said he didn't know it was a holiday, on account of never having attended school enough in the first place to know when the official days off were. Then he asked his principal if there would always be war.
Yes, only there'll be super wars fought by machines. At the push of a button, blam, a whole city is wiped out. Yes, war has lost all its elegance.
Friggin' Remembrance Day. They always make war sound so boring and depressing. Don't they watch television?
And that's when I shot down the Red Baron and he landed on Mussolini. That made me the most decorated hero of the Korean War.
I love that story, 'cause it's over.
Hey, Percy, happy Remembrance Day. Half-price quarts, eh?
Oh shit, fuck the Kaiser, whoever he was. Hey, who's the Peacekeeper? Really? You know, I used to be in the Army, till I bagged my drill sergeant and trashed a narcotics closet in the infirmary.
Stand down, arsehole!
I heard everyone in the military's a bunch of hardcore alky horn dogs.
You can count my husband in that number. That bastard.
I'm not judging or nothing, I'm just saying respectable people like us might not.
We get $10 an hour to get shot at. Who the hell are you to judge?
I'm just saying. Husband? Holy fuck, you're a chick, right?
That's right.
Hey, Marty, I owe you $5.
Told ya.
You know what makes me sick? The fact that we're out there trying to keep the world peaceful and protect Canada so bums like you can take it for granted.
Yeah, you sure got Canada protected from Somali teenagers.
That does it. You better be acting like an arsehole to try and pick me up, because otherwise I'm gonna field strip and clean you like a...
You think I'm hitting on you? You think you're man enough for me, woman?
I'm more man than my husband. Why should you be any different?
How's about a little foosball? Hot nut?
Don't mind if I do.
You are a horn dog.
That's 5 more you owe me, Spencer.
Kevin was real excited about Remembrance Day, and he was using the day off to learn more about what all the shooting was about.
Fire!
Hey, you freaking idiot! Are you out of your mind?
Easy, soldier. What's your beef, citizen?
Kevin asked if he could be allowed to fire the cannon.
Sure, kid. Just join the cadet corps and call me in a few years. Out of the way now. People are starting to notice something's wrong. Excuse me! That was only a 20-gun salute! Where's 21?
Yeah, kid. Why don't you join the cadets? Get with the cool kids.
Kevin decided he'd join right away. If he hurried and worked real hard, maybe they'd let him fire the cannon by noon. And then he wouldn't have to wear such a conformist costume anymore and could tell them all to piss off.
Thanks for joining, kid, and thanks for getting into the military-industrial complex on the ground floor there.
Kevin said he wanted to fire the cannon and didn't want to waste a lot of time on stupid shit because he didn't work well in disciplined, career-oriented situations.
Soon, kid, soon. But first, there's marching.
Are you in town for the big Remembrance Day party?
It isn't a party. It's to remember people who died for your freedoms.
Hey, the old bastard I saw on the bus last night couldn't remember his friggin' name. I'm just asking to make conversation. It's not like I give a shit.
My HQ wanted me to go on a mission tomorrow that could have gotten me killed. To hell with them, and to hell with my husband. I'm going AWOL.
I don't know shit about computers. Come on, baby. Time for the kind of drunken revenge sex you only get with a stranger you met in a bar.
I knew you couldn't understand. All right, soldier. Now drop and give me 20. Oh. Give me 20 more. Oh, yeah.
Percy should have known better than to drink so much 2 nights in a row, because his elevated tolerance threshold meant he was beelining it for a blackout. Come on, babies. The real show's right here. Unfortunately, there was still some sexism in the military, so when the MPs came to bring Corporal Royd back for active duty, they just assumed it was Percy and poured his drunken ass into the uniform.
Wondered if this guy really earned these medals.
We'll find out in 8 hours.
And 1, and 2, and 3, and left, and right, and left.
The next day, Kevin was ready to give up the air cadets. The marching sucked, and it left him breathless when he smoked. If that wasn't bad enough, the drill instructor was starting to try and get creative.
And 1, and 2, and 3, kick. And 1, and 2, and 3, kick. And 1, and 2, and take it home, cadets. Yeah!
Just as he was about to give the drill instructor a sweet one in the sack, his mother showed up.
Come on, boy. The cashier at the liquor store says she saw your father taking a woman to a motel last night. We're gonna give that bastard a wake-up call he won't never forget.
This meet and greet mission will take us to all the hotspots, ladies. A stopover in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, then see how our boys are holding up in Bosnia.
Percy didn't seem too upset about the prospect of the journey, mostly on account of still being too wasted to move, and he thought Golan Heights was a shopping mall on the east end of town.
What the hell? I want you to see the family you broke up, you home-wrecking tramp.
You're nuts, old woman.
I know you had my Percy in here last night. Nobody aims as bad as he does in the toilet.
Right. Well, he's gone. And so's my uniform. Hello? It's your husband.
Hello, Percy. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. I just woke up from blacking out. The practical joking son of a bitch dolled me up in a monkey suit, and everyone's fucking shooting at each other. I think I'm in Calgary. Ah! Holy shit, I gotta get to an embassy or something. Hey, a liquor store. At the start.
He says he's in Calgary and everybody's shooting. It must be the Great Cup or something.
Shooting. My God, they must have reactivated Percy.
Looks like you were reactivating my Percy last night, huh? I ought to smash you a new face.
Lady, I know approximately 37 pressure points that would kill you before you could say.
Holy shit, how'd I get here? Mine, friggin' foreign languages. Oh, minefield. Well, I guess I'll be safe as far as the rock went. Well, now what? Here, puppy. Over here, puppy. Never been so happy to see that fucking flag in my life. Son of a whore, where's the embassy?
Everyone evacuated and they sheltered all the shit. I've been waiting for reinforcements for days, but fuck it! I can't take it anymore! I'm out of here! Ah!
Son of a whore.
Oh my god, we're too late!
Look at that! He was totally unarmed, so he cloaked himself in the flag.
Man, that's class! What a hero!
Wow, how did we end up having sex?
I don't know. Just fighting like that got my blood going and things just got out of hand.
Well, it was good. Real good. You know what I mean? Women just know what they're doing better when it comes to...
Could we not talk about this, please? Ever again? Come on, let's go get your stupid husband.
Well, okay. But I still got a hankering for a brush cut. Say, you got any Melissa Etheridge tapes in your car? What you doing?
Leaving.
You can't leave. This whole lesbian thing's awesome. I never done it with a woman sober before, and it's pretty sweet. And my wardrobe's doubled.
I just got word. Percy's getting shipped home. I'm going to the military base to sort all this shit out. You'll have your husband back.
I don't want my husband. I want your fucking fancy clothes.
Typical. When it all comes down to it, you were just using me too.
Wait, we're coming with you. Can I at least keep the air padded bra? I love pumping that thing up.
For bravery in the field, we're proud to award you this medal.
I want to dedicate this to Sergeant Runge and Legault, who pulled me unconscious back to the medic. Legault was kind of an asshole, but Runge was cool and we cracked a few cold ones. Then his girlfriend dumped his ass over the phone, so he blew himself up with a hand grenade. This one's for you, buddy.
Wait! That was my uniform! I should be getting that medal.
Fuck you, I'm a hero, and you're lousy in bed.
Aw, come on. She ain't bad in the sack.
Oh shit, what'd you do to your hair? I thought you were Katie Lang, but uglier. Listen, I never nailed her. Honest.
Oh, don't worry about it, Percy. I've been thinking, I've been a little too judgmental lately.
Percy was stripped of his medals and his dignity. Corporal Royd was demoted and lost salary for letting some fat drunk steal her uniform. This really pissed her off. In fact, she sort of blew a gasket about the whole thing. That's about the time she started stalking the old man. Is she still out there?
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. What do I gotta do to get one of them restraining orders you keep taking out on me?
The boy can show you. He knows how.
Hey, boy. Take off your Halloween costume and drive me to the courthouse. We got business with the judge.
Hey, you remember that time when I took out a restraining order on you? And then the cop who signed the order started stalking me, and I had to get a restraining order on him?
And the cop blamed me and started stalking me.
So I slashed his tires, and he took out a restraining order on me? Ah, man, that was a great summer.
I want a restraining order on the crazy chick who keeps stalking me.
What's her name?
Former Corporal Vivica Royd.
Beautiful. She even stalked me to the fucking police station.
But why don't you fill out your own description, and we'll process it in a few days.
You think a lousy piece of paper's gonna keep me from getting even with you? You ruined my life, and your wife's. She deserves better than you know.
Why don't you stop being crazy and stay out of my yard? And what about you? Why don't you tell her to stop scaring your daddy? Kevin told the corporal she shouldn't kill Percy because he still owed him money and smokes. Then he asked her why she didn't just cripple him and fuck off.
I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, kid. But I promise, your father won't suffer.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Listen, boy. Daddy's gotta disappear for a while again so that crazy army chick can screw off. You're the man of the house now. That means I gotta show you all my secret places where I keep stuff. In case I die, here's my will. I leave everything to this stripper. I forget her name, but I think that's about it. Goodbyes are hard, so goodbye. Sometimes when Percy had to disappear in a hurry, he didn't have time to steal a car and had to set up camp in the burgeoning community of drifters living on the periphery of town. Percy hadn't lived in the woods for a long time, and for him it was kind of a nature getaway. Hello, Bertie. Hello, Mr. Chipmunk. Hello? Who's there? Easy, Percy. A little booze will calm your nerves. Hey, who's out there? I'll find you, you bastard. The lousy whore went and sent you to spy on the old man, didn't she? Kevin told the old man that the corporal had reconciled with her husband, and there was really no reason to hide in the woods anymore, and that there was a reporter who wanted to talk to him about some irradiated artillery shells that were used during the fighting. That probably explains why my balls have been glowing all the time. I tell you, boy, being a peacekeeper is a sucky job for what it pays. We're staying on the welfare. Well, it's time for lights out. We'll go home in the morning. Something's wrong with that kid.
That dumb Lincoln never did.
Take it home, cadets! Yeah!